announced insider trading charges against a former Coinbase product manager, his brother, and his friend for perpetrating a scheme to trade ahead of multiple announcements regarding certain crypto assets that would be made available for trading on the Coinbase platform. The SEC's complaint alleges that, while employed at Coinbase, Ishan Vahi helped to coordinate the platform's public listing announcements that included what crypto assets or tokens would be made available for trading. According to the SEC's complaint, Coinbase treated such information as confidential and warned its employees not to trade on the basis of, or tip others with, that information. However, from at least June 2021 to April 2022, in breach of his duties, Ishan repeatedly tipped the timing and content of upcoming listing announcements to his brother, Nikhil Vahi, and his friend, Samir Ramani, ahead of those announcements, which usually resulted in an increase in the assets' prices. Nikhil Vahi and Ramani allegedly purchased at least 25 crypto assets, at least 9 of which were securities, and then typically sold them shortly after the announcements for a profit. The long-running insider trading scheme generated illicit profits totaling more than $1.1 million. We are not concerned with labels, but rather the economic realities of an offering, said Gurbir S. Grewal, director of the SEC's Division of Enforcement. In this case, those realities affirm that a number of the crypto assets at issue were securities, and, as alleged, the defendants engaged in typical insider trading ahead of their listing on Coinbase. Rest assured, we'll continue to ensure a level playing field for investors, regardless of the label placed on the securities involved. In nearly a year, the defendants collectively earned over $1.1 million in illegal profits by engaging in an alleged insider trading scheme that repeatedly used material, non-public information to trade ahead of Coinbase listing announcements, said Carolyn M. Welshans, acting chief of the Enforcement Division's Crypto Assets and Cyber Unit. As today's case demonstrates, whether in equities, options, crypto assets, or other securities, we will vindicate our mission by identifying and combating insider trading in securities wherever we see it. The SEC's complaint, filed in Federal District Court in Seattle, Washington, charges Ishan Vahi, Nikhil Vahi, and Ramani with violating the anti-fraud provisions of the securities laws and seeks permanent injunctive relief, disgorgement with prejudgment interest, and civil penalties. In a parallel action, the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of New York today announced criminal charges against all 3 individuals. The SEC's investigation, which is ongoing, was conducted by Michael Brennan, Jenny B. Krasner, and Gregory Paget, with assistance from Patrick McCluskey and Donald Battle. The case was supervised by Paul Kim, Joseph Sansone, chief of the Market Abuse Unit, and Ms. Welshans. The litigation will be led by Daniel Maher and Peter Lawless and supervised by Olivia Cho. The SEC appreciates the assistance of the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of New York and the FBI. The Securities and Exchange Commission today charged Coinbase, Incorporated with operating its crypto asset trading platform as an unregistered national securities exchange, broker, and clearing agency. The SEC also charged Coinbase for failing to register the offer and sale of its crypto asset staking as a service program, unregistered exchange, broker, and clearing agency. According to the SEC's complaint, since at least 2019, Coinbase has made billions of dollars unlawfully facilitating the buying and selling of crypto asset securities. The SEC alleges that Coinbase intertwines the traditional services of an exchange, broker, and clearing agency without having registered any of those functions with the Commission as required by law. Through these unregistered services, Coinbase allegedly provides a marketplace and brings together the orders for securities of multiple buyers and sellers using established, non-discretionary methods under which such orders interact.